Jeskai Revelation, return target spell permanent to its owner's hand. Let's return here, 4 damage here, and I believe that we can finish the game if they don't counter it. Lightning Helix. Okay. They will be back to 7. But I will get 4 life back. Actually, they will be down to 6. Yeah, to 6. No problem, we can pump the creatures with the oh, they have 2 Lightning Helix. Okay. Resolve. 9. And they can be down to 6. Yeah, we can finish the game anyway, thanks to the cards that we draw. Let's play Lightning Helix. We get 3 life back. They will be down to 6 and we can finish the game. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Hello you and welcome back to another MTG Arena gameplay here on MTG Barbieri. I am Bruno Barbieri and today I'm bringing to you one of the strongest Jeskai Control decks that I had the opportunity to play. I played like four times in best of 3. The first one was just testing the deck, I didn't record, I won the game. And then the other 3 games that I played recording, I won them all. It's amazing, this deck is really strong. But as always, before I explain this deck to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell button to be notified every time I post a new content here, and also follow me on Instagram at mtg_barbieri, because there you will find a totally different type of content also related to the Magic the Gathering game. And don't forget that this deck list here is on my Hub. You can find the link in the description below. Just click in the link, go to my website, copy the deck list from there, and import directly to your MTG Arena. So let's talk about this Jeskai here, which means it's a white, blue, and red deck. We are playing best of 3. I will introduce you later the sideboard. And basically we have a lot of cards that will help us to control the game. We have 3 steps ahead that can counter your opponent's spells. You can make a copy of a creature you control, a target artifact that you can copy as well. You can draw 2 cards and discard a card. We have Rest in Peace to disrupt the strategy of the reanimating decks, reanimating creatures from the graveyard that some decks use. We have Pyroclasm to deal with small creatures. If they play a lot of small ones, we can use Pyroclasm to deal 2 damage to each creature. We have also another counter here that's No More Lies. We have Lightning Helix that can give us life back, deal damage to your opponent, or works as a spot removal for small creatures. Aang's Iceberg, that's another spot removal that works with any other target no-land permanent. And we have some filtering cards such as Stock Up. We can check the top 5 cards and we choose 2 to put in hand. And consult the star charts that we can check the top X cards, where X is the amount of lands that you have in battlefield. And then you can choose 1 or 2 if you paid the kicker cost. If you paid the kicker cost, you can get 2 cards instead of 1. Also, we have some global removals, such as the Day of Judgment. We have Moraine River Regents that can work as a finisher and also can draw some cards to us. If we play the Instant Omen, Coil, and Catch, we can draw 3 cards and discard a card. Jeskai Revelation, it's insanely good because basically you can return a target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. You can deal 4 damage to any target, create 2/1/1 white monk creature tokens with prowess, and then draw 2 cards and you gain 4 life. You can change the entire game just playing the Jeskai Revelation. It's amazing. And of course, don't forget that if you have the spell Storm Slayer in the battlefield when you play the Jeskai Revelation, you will be creating 4 tokens instead of 2, because if 1 or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many of those tokens are created instead. And also you can create, in this case, 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. You can put +1/+1 counter on them, or you can destroy a target creature an opponent controls with mana value 3 or greater. And also we have here the Swift Savior. It has flash, flying, and then you can airband up to one other target creature or spell. So it's like a small counter or a small bounce back feature that we have here with the airband, because your opponents can play just paying actually 2 color less, the amount that he would have to pay, considering the mana cost of the card. So it can help to disrupt them, but will not impede them to do nothing. Basically, that's the main deck here. Now let's talk about the sideboard. We have more. We have a copy of Spell Smite, actually 2 copies here. It can deal 3 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. So basically, if you have a lot of spot removals to play like Lightning Helix, you can use the Spell Smite as well to deal with these small creatures that your opponent keeps playing. Exorcise, you can exile target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. So it's another way that we have here to deal with some permanents that your opponent may have. Oshiel's Exile, as an additional cost to cast this spell, you may behold a dragon. Let's not forget that Meringue River Regent is a dragon. And Oshiel's Exile deals 5 damage to target attacking or blocking creatures. If a dragon was beheld, you gain 2 life. We have one more copy of Rest in Peace in case your opponent is playing a Reanimator deck. We may add another copy of Rest in Peace here that we already have, that you can try to find with Stock Up or consult the star charts. We have another copy of Pyroclasm if they have a lot of small creatures. Pinnacle Star Cage for the same reason. If they have a lot of small creatures, we can use Pinnacle Star Cage to clean everything. Another copy of Judgment if they create a lot of strong creatures at once, like using Yuna or Arding or something like this. If we survive, on the next turn we can clear the board with Day of Judgment. We have Ugin Eye of the Storms. Basically, we can get some life back, we draw cards, but we are not be exiling all the time stuff because we don't have many artifacts to play here. And finally, we have another finisher here that is the one Chiton that can work in the place of Meringue River Regents. If you think that's better to play this one here with the Flash mechanic to be able to attack on the next turn and then you draw some cards. It's like a Meringue River Regents that draw cards, but you do everything at once. At the end of their turn, you will draw cards, you will create a strong creature, and then you can attack. In this case here, it's better to use if you don't have many, let's say, targets to Meringue River Regents when it enters. You don't have many stuff to bounce back, so you can change to Meringue River Regents for 2/1 Chiton Librarian. So that's basically the idea of the deck here. Let's see how all this thing works in practice. See you in the gameplay. Opponents goes first. Okay, it's not surprisingly. Let's keep 7. We have 5 mana here, but we need 7 to play the Jeskai Revelation. So we can't complain about having a lot of mana. At least we have some spot removals, a small global removal here. Badgermo Cub. Let me see here. We can play this one here and a Pyroclasm. So we destroy all creatures at once, which is gonna be great. Okay, Llanowar Elves, an island. Let me see here. If they play an Ouroboros, it's gonna be a 1/3. I can destroy it with the Lightning Helix. Okay. We need to find a global removal as soon as possible. Okay. We can deal with this playing Lightning Strike, when Terra enters, mill 5 cards, put up to 1 enchantment card abilities away into your hand. Okay, can't do nothing about this, but I can destroy this creature. Okay, what enchantment? Oh, a Fear of Missing Out. Okay, let's play this one here, and we can use No More Lies in case they try to cast a creature. Actually, I will use this right now, because they can use this later, so it's better to exile the spell. Let's take 1 damage. Okay, now we play a mountain. Why not? And at the end of their turn, we play the Consult the Star Shards. Unless they play on Roboroid right now. Okay, no problem. When this creature enters, discard a card and draw a card. It seems to be a Yuna deck. I need to find a Rest in Peace. Let's try to find a Rest in Peace. Day of Judgment and Swift Savior. Yeah, great. We can use this as a small counter. I don't know if it's going to help us, but at least we can try. We can use Day of Judgment after they get their Yuna. After they get their Yuna back, I believe that we can use this. Oh, perfect. Let's play Fabled Passage. That's gonna be whatever. We have all the colors that we need, more than 1 copy. Let's get the planes. Okay, end turn. We can use Jeskai Revelation to counter anything they play, actually to bounce back anything they play, and we destroy the Fear of Missing Out, maybe. Actually, I can't play this one here yet. Let's play the Swift Savior. Great. Now we can use a Lightning Helix here to destroy the Fear of Missing Out. Perfect. Demolition Field. Okay, it's not that great, but we can use Jeskai Revelation to avoid their Overlord of the Boiler Builds. Okay, let's counter this. 4 damage here. Yeah, let's play 4 damage here. One land only will not make so much difference. They can't play. Oh, they can play again the Overlord, but they will pay the impending cost. Okay, great. Let's try 1. Jeskai Revelation. For sure. All attack. They are down to 9. Now we can counter anything they play. And maybe we can copy 1 monk here. Draw 2 cards. We can do a lot of good stuff. Let's see. Okay, resolve. They are back to 8. Perfect. Let's try to do everything that we want. Oh, we can't. So let's just draw 2 cards. Auto pay. And we can do what here? We can discard a Multiversal Passage. Let's take 1 more damage. Okay. You didn't use this to block? Interesting. Let me see here. Let's set it for blue. Pay 2 life. This is gonna be 2, 4. Yeah, we can finish the game. Let's return this permanent here. We deal 4 damage here. We are going to pump our monks and we can finish the game. And that's it. One more game, one more victory. Let's go to the next match. This one here was a great first match. Rest in Peace can really help us, especially because I think that they want to get their stuff back from the graveyard. But what can I remove? Pyroclasm, they have Badgo Club that helped us. Yeah, let's try to keep this way here. Because we have one copy of Rest in Peace and we may find with the stock up or the consult the star shards, maybe it can help. We don't need another copy, I hope. And that Pyroclasm, it's great because they have some elves, Badger Cub, some creatures that were worth banded. So maybe we can keep the deck. Okay, Pyroclasm. The only problem here is that I don't have a red mana. But we can try to find it with the stock up. Let's see if it's going to work. Actually, we just have white mana. That's too bad. Llanowar Elves, okay, 1 damage. Yeah, we need to find a red mana with Demolition Field. We need to destroy this one here. Okay, we are taking 1 damage. Oh, now we have a blue mana. Let's destroy their mana and get the red one. Okay, let's get the red one. And then we can use a Pyroclasm, so we can destroy all the creatures at once. Overlord. Okay, now I believe that we should play the Day of Judgment. We don't have many options here. This creature here is too big. If they play small ones again, we can do something about it. Next, okay. We don't have a counter actually, but we can destroy the Restless Fortress. We have blue mana here, red. We just need 1 red. But we can get another blue one here. So we are going to have 2 white and 3 blue. Actually 3 white and 3 blue, yeah. Dredgers inside. Oh, come on, man, let's finish this game. Okay, 1 more game, 1 more victory. And they go first. At least we have all the colors that we need. We just need 1 more to play the Savior. Let's keep 7. Starting town. And now we can play the Savior. Okay, another starting town. No problems. We are taking 2 damage in case we try to play Lightning Helix. Let's play this one here, tapping. And let's leave the mana open to use Lightning Helix. What's gonna be a creature? Yeah, we need to destroy this. Let's take 2 damage, we get 3 life back, we are up to 21. Okay, we have an island. Let's keep destroying our creatures with the Lightning Helix. And here we go again. Now we take 1 damage and we are up to 23. Perfect. Stock up, great. We can use the console to the star charts. Do it. Yeah, I can't counter this. Actually, I can. Let's bounce it back into your hand so we can stall your game a little bit. And what I will do? Stock up. Let's try to find a land. Okay, we have a demolition field. Jeskai Revelation right now, I don't think that's going to help me. It's better to get a Lightning Helix. Perfect, let's attack. 2 damage to the face. Okay, War Leader's Call. Are you going to destroy? Yeah, you have Lightning Helix as well. Interesting. My turn. Okay, we have an island now. We just need one more land and we will be able to play the Jeskai Revelations when we get one. And turn. Let's try to get Lightning Helix. Okay, double strike. Let's take 1 damage here. And we get 3 life back. Okay, are you going to protect it? Oh, you got life, I didn't. Okay, nice. Nice strategy. Let's get your War Leader's Call. We don't have a counter, so let's use a stock up. Get another stock up. And Jeskai Revelation. We just need one more land. I believe that's gonna be easy to find one. Okay, Corey. Let's play the spell and destroy your Corey. Perfect. Then we can begin to build our army of soldiers. Okay, are you going to use a lightning strike again? Oh, you are getting something from the graveyard. Nice. Okay, let's play a Lightning Helix here. Yeah, let's play a Lightning Helix here. Auto pay. Oh, it has indestructible. Oh, nice. Okay, let me think here what we can do. Rest in peace. So when it goes to the graveyard, you will not be able to get back anymore. Let's play a stock up. And we have a Swift Savior and a Spell Fear that we can use. Great. Yeah. You are on the top of the game right now, but it will not suffice, my friend. It will not suffice. Let me see here. We have 7 cards, we don't need to play anything right now. Okay, let's wait one more turn so we can play the Jeskai Revelation. And let's make some revelation to them. Okay. No problem. Now we can return this permanent here, deal 4 damage in this one here, draw 2 cards, and get 4 life back. Yeah, that's it. Now you don't have indestructible anymore. pass. Okay, my turn. Let's play this one here. Pay 2 life. Yeah, because I want to use a lot of things here. Let's begin with the Meringue River Regent. So we can bounce back here. Actually, we are going to bounce back here and here. And we can get 3 life back later. No attacks. Equip, okay. I can block with one of my tokens. Okay, no problem. You don't have anything to trade, I believe. Yeah, you don't. Let's get 3 life back then. My turn. Let's play this one here. Tap it. That's gonna be white. This costs 3, exactly what I need. Spell. Now we can destroy our creature. Too bad for you. And you are down to 12. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Season of the Borrow. Okay. You exile 2 strong creatures. Pass. My turn. Day of Judgment, great, but I think that I don't need this right now. Let's get what? A plains. Let's get a plains. Consult the star shard. Actually, yeah, let's attack with everything that we have. Let's play a Consult the Star Shard so we can draw 2 cards. We are getting what? Jeskai Revelation can help. And a No More Lies. And we can discard 2 lands here that we don't need anymore. They are down to 8. And let's discard the starting town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, I need just 1 more land. Let's counter this here. They will have to play again, but this time I can play the No More Lies. Yeah, let's exile this for good. Okay, just 1 creature. No problem. And we can play... No, we can't. We can't. Actually, we can. We can get something useful here with the Console the Star Shards, but I think that I'm going to wait to draw 2 cards. My turn. Fabled Passage. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, a mountain. Jeskai Revelation. We need 11 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we have. I think we have. Let's draw 2 cards here. We get the Meringue River Regent, and a counter, just to be sure. Now we play Jeskai Revelation, we return here, 4 damage to the face, and I believe that we can finish the game on a high note. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Let's go to the second match. I think that we can keep everything as it is. The deck is running pretty fine. Probably, oh, they didn't change anything. They will keep their deck without any change. Okay. Let's keep 7. We don't have many interactions for the early game, such as the Lightning Helix or something like this. Let's play this one here tapped, and we get an island, because I need 2 blue mana to play the Meringue River Regents. Oh, we have a Lightning Helix here, red and white. Okay, let's take some damage this turn. Okay. One damage to the face. And one more from the combat damage. Okay, let's play this one here. And let's see if we are going to counter or to destroy their creature here. Let's destroy this creature here first. We got 3 life back. And we are going to be down to 18. Lightning Helix again. Enter Stepped. At the beginning of your keep, you may create a treasury token. Okay, that's not a good idea. Let's destroy this creature right now. You will ramp really fast. Okay, it's not a creature. Mardu. If a creature attacking causes... Oh, it will cause 2 times. It will double the amount of the triggered ability. It will twice. Okay, we have an island here. Let's take more damage this turn. But at least we can counter. Okay. Let's play Consult the Star Shards. And we have a Day of Judgment. And we can get another land here, so we play the Meringue River Regents. We are taking a lot of damage right now. Here we are down to 9. That's pretty bad. Let's play this one here, and we get the plains. Let me think. Let's play Meringue River Regents, and we can bounce back the Arabella and the Wind Crag Siege. And we need one more land to play the Jeskai Revelation, deal 4 damage in this creature here. Arabella again. Starting town, it will enter Stepped. Man, that's annoying. Okay, next. No attacks. Let's hold here. Resolve. Uh, I think that I need to get their Wind Crag Siege. Yeah, I will need to do this. Let's get this here. Resolve. If they want to attack, okay, I don't think they want to attack. Yeah, they want to attack. 3 damage. Let's block this one here. Yeah, let's block this one here and we take 2 more damage. I believe that we are in a very delicate position in this game. Lightning Helix, okay, we can counter this. Let's counter this, and we are taking 2 damage. Okay, starting town again. I think that we should play Jeskai Revelation later, on the next turn. No attacks, let's leave the Barang River regions here. And we can catch them off guard. We are going to create 2 tokens. Blooming Blast deals 2 damage to target creature. If the gift was promised, Blooming Blast also deals 3 damage to that creature controller. Okay, let's take 3 damage. Okay, now we do the following. Return target spell permanent, this one here. Deals 4 damage to any target here. And we create 2 tokens. And get 4 life back. And that's it, my friend. Good game. Resolve. Pass. We still have a chance. Let's play a Consult the Star Shards and try to find something useful. Spell. And a Swift Savior. And let's create the two more creature soldiers. Let's attack here. We don't have many chances with these creatures. They are down to 27. Okay. If you don't have trample, I'm just fine. Okay, let's take some damage. Resolve. Now I believe that we can play the Swift Savior and bounce back your token. Yeah, that's it. Good game, my friend. One more game, one more victory. Okay, probably they will begin the game, of course. Opponent goes first. Yeah, let's keep 7. We have no more lies that we can play on turn 2. Rest in Peace can be great, but I don't think they are playing with some Reanimator deck. Let's play the other starting town so we make sure that we are not leaving this untapped. Lightning Helix. Okay, let's take the damage. Probably they are playing with a Jeskai Revelation deck as well. No. No. This is an easy self-discard. Let's play No More Lies here because this card can help them. Fabled Passage, okay. It's not going to help me. Stock up, 3, 5, 7 cards. Okay, let's use a stock up here. We can get a Day of Judgment and the Steam Vents. Okay. Rest in Peace, I don't think that will matter to this game. I don't remember, I don't think they have any mechanic that allows them to get stuff from the graveyard. Okay, let's play this one here tapped. And let's play a Rest in Peace, whatever. Whatever. Let's remember what the Cursed Recording do. What it does? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a time counter on this artifact. Then if there are 7 or more time counters on it, remove those counters and it deals 20 damage to you. Holy crap. When you next cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. Okay, I got it. At least they will not be able to use the accumulated wisdom to draw a lot of cards, because they don't have more graveyard. Starting town. Let's play the Multiversal Passage. Let's say that's gonna be white, pay to life. And come on, let's play the Spellstorm Slayer. And we can create some tokens. Probably if they have a spot removal, they can twice the target, double the amount of target. We need to use stock up on the next turn to find something that's not a land, because I already have 5, 6, 7, 8 lands. It's more than enough to play the Jeskai Revelation. So we don't need to care anymore about lands. Come on, it's so hard to decide what you are going to do just because I have a spell on the battlefield and you don't have any more graveyards. Okay, you are playing a spot removal? No. Oh, great. You are just drawing some cards. The problem is that if you find your Monumental Endurance, I will start to take a lot of damage. So we need to find some generic spot removal that can get enchantments, artifacts, and things like this. Caretaker's Talent. Okay, do you have tokens to double? Okay, Jeskai Revelation. 3, 5. Let's play this one here tapped. Let's play a stock up. Aang, Swift Savior, and the 3 steps ahead, maybe a counter. Yeah, if they play the Monumental Endurance, I want to be able to counter. Let's create more tokens and 2 damage to the face. Unfortunately, I can't play the 3 steps ahead right now. Artist talent again. If you play the Monumental Endurance, I can bounce it back with the Swift Savior. Oh no, just creatures or spells, too bad. But I can do this with the Jeskai Revelation. Yeah, I have to do this at the end of your turn, so you will not be able to play the Monumental Endurance again, and then I can counter with the 3 steps ahead on your next turn. It's a strategy. It sounds like a plan. Okay, what's level 2? Non-creature spells you cast cost 1 color less to cast. Okay. Get lost. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, Rest in Peace brings a lot of problem to them. Great, I didn't know that. Yeah, actually, it's better to use on my Rest in Peace than on my token, right? Let's play the Fabled Passage. Yeah, let's play the Fabled Passage and let's get what? Planes. We have 3, 6, 7. 3, 7 here. Yeah, let's attack first. They will be down to 15. Great. Now we can counter a lot of stuff if you need. Even using the Jeskai Revelation. Monumental Endurance. Okay. Let's counter this. Counter the target spell and draw 2 cards. Monumental Endurance, it's a real problem. Okay, accumulated wisdom, that's not a big deal. Man, they already draw a lot of cards. 7 more cards than me. I have 41 cards in my library and they have just 34. Okay, great. Oh, perfect. Let's discard the Demolition Field. Let me see here. If I play the Lightning Helix, they will be down to 12. And then I can deal 8 damage to them. If I play the spell and put a +1/+1 counter. Yeah. Maybe it can work. But I think that I will hold the mana for Jeskai Revelation. I think that's gonna be better. Okay, let's play the Lightning Helix. We take 1 damage, we are back to 13. And I will leave the mana open to play Jeskai Revelation, so I can deal 4 damage to them, create 2 more tokens, bounce back a permanent, and deal 4 damage. Perfect. I believe that we are in a pretty strong position here to win this game. Caretaker's talent. They have tokens. I don't think so. They don't have tokens. So I don't think that I should worry about this. They still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana open. Yeah, I believe that we can finish the game on the next turn. Yeah, I believe that we can. Let's return this one here. 4 damage to them. We create 2 more tokens. We play spell. Put a +1/+1 counter on everyone. Okay, it's a get lost. They are going to destroy my tokens. No, 3 steps ahead. Interesting. But it cannot be countered, I believe. Oh, no, it's not this one here. It's a similar. But okay, we can finish the game anyway. No problem. We can play spell. Put a +1/+1 counter in every token. And that's it. No problems. They don't have any more mana to play. So that's gonna be game over to them. Come on, you can't counter this. Okay, we could also use the Jeskai Revelation. And let's attack. Okay, how are you going to play anything? You don't have mana, come on. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Let's go to the second match. This deck here is amazing. It's really, really strong. Let me see here. Yugin, no, yeah, negate. But I think that we can keep this way here. Actually, Pyroclasm is not going to help me. We can get a negate in the place of Pyroclasm. So, let's go for the second match. Okay, probably they are going to play first. Oh, that's a terrible first hand. That sucks as well, but let's return the Fabled Passage. At least we have stock up here to try to find something useful. Let's place one here tapped. Voice of Victory. Okay, where's my Day of Judgment? Come on, man, I'm just getting lands right now. I just got one land on my first land. On my first hand. Okay. Oh, another land. Okay, let's force the shuffler to do something useful. Okay, no Day of Judgment, nothing. Stock up. And let's get another land, whatever. I need to find a Day of Judgment. Come on. Artist Talent. 3 more damage, okay. Oh man. What's happening? Okay, but I will use a stock up right now. Lightning Helix. And the Iceberg. Let's discard the island. Let me see here. I need to use Lightning Helix on the Voice of Victory so I get 3 life. Oh man, I just lost my Lightning Helix. I just lost my Lightning Helix. Too bad, I think. or Dian's Iceberg. Yeah, Lightning Helix for sure. Now we are taking 3 more damage. Okay. And now they begin to ramp. Okay, island, and let's use the iceberg here before they can use their mana to counter. I don't know if they have a counter, but if they have, they would need open mana to do so. Okay. The only problem is that they know what I have. And that's not good at all. They still have 3 mana. Oh, come on, man. What's happening? I'm just getting lands. End turn. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Okay. 9 mana, 10 mana. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16 cards, 10 mana. More than 50%. That's insane. Three more damage, okay. They still have 3 mana open. At least we can get 4 life back. Okay, don't give me a land shuffler. Give me something useful. Of course it's a land. Of course. Let's try to get what? Plains here. Let's get a plains. Okay. Let's return what? Caretaker stats. Let's destroy the Voice of Victory. We get 4 life back, draw 2 cards, create 2 tokens. Oh, okay. Stock up and 1 land. That's insane, man. Caretaker stats again. I believe that we should play again, depending if they have a creature. Okay, they don't have. They don't have a creature. So I can deal 4 damage. Plus 4. They will be down to 8. Maybe it can help. Flood Farm. Actually, it's Flood Farm Verge. Let's play a stock up. No more lies. A negate. For sure. Actually, 2 negates. It's easier to cast. I will only be able to play 1. So let's attack as it is. They are down to 12 and whatever. Now we can play negates. Monumental Endurance. Okay, negate. Perfect. The card that we changed. We removed the Pyroclasm that would not help us, so I think that I was right. If they try to play again, we can play another negate. Yeah, that's it. I knew it. The 2 negates saved our game. I believe that we are now in a pretty good position here to win this game. They just have 2 mana open now. 1 mana open. Okay, great. They just have 30 cards. They draw 7 more cards than me. Okay. We have no more lies here. 7, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's attack. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I can try to pump 2 times here. Because I need 7 mana. Day of Judgment. It's not going to help me. And another land. Okay, let's attack. They are down to 7. I believe that we can finish the game on our next turn. I can deal 4 damage, bounce back any spell that they play, create 2 more tokens. We are in a pretty good, pretty strong spot position here. Voice of Victory. Voice of Victory. I can't play spells in their turn. Let's force them to pay 3 more. Actually, that's not gonna be a problem. Let's force them to play 3 more. One, two, three. They will have 4 mana available. Do you want to pay 3 more? Come on. Oh, you didn't want? Interesting. You didn't want? Come on. Insane. We can play the consult, the star shards. Or actually we'll play on my turn, I believe, so I can pump the monks. I will need 7, 9 mana. Voice of Victory again. Okay, let's play the consult, the star shards right now. And let's see what we can get. Spot removal to play on the next turn. Spell. Okay, I'm a Rank River Regent and a spell. We can use the Jeskai Revelation now. And probably we are finishing the game. No 3. No, we are not. Fabled Passage, let's get another planes. Yeah, planes here. This just costs 2. Jeskai Revelation, return target spell permanent to its owner's hand. Let's return here. 4 damage here. And I believe that we can finish the game if they don't counter it. Lightning Helix. Okay. They will be back to 7. But I will get 4 life back. Actually, they will be down to 6. Yeah, to 6. No problem, we can pump the creatures with the oh, they have 2 Lightning Helix. Okay. Resolve. 9. And they can be down to 6. Yeah, we can finish the game anyway, thanks to the cards that we draw. Let's play Lightning Helix. We get 3 life back. They will be down to 6 and we can finish the game. That's it. One more game, one more victory. And that's the deck, folks. Got any questions about the build or how it plays? Drop a comment, I will be glad to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, and follow me on Instagram for extra content. Catch you in the next one.